It's time for another Dice Tower review with Z. Garcia.
Hey folks, today I'm taking a look at a simple dice game called Franky Reloaded. In this one, you are going to be rolling dice. You're trying to get little Frankenstein bodies, little lightning symbols, and score points. Whoever gets to 12 points first is the winner in the game. And that's pretty much it. The game is, if you'll pardon the pun, dead simple. Let me show you how it works. Here is pretty much everything that comes with Franky Reloaded. Well, you also get the rulebook here, but that's pretty much it. The objective of the game is to use these dice to be the first one to score 12 victory points. And I'm going to launch right into it. Let's say it is the first player's turn. We are going to gather up all of these dice, and I am going to roll them. And then I can freeze as many as I want to, and I can re-roll the rest. What I'm trying to do here is collect one of two things. There's two ways for me to score victory points. For right now, you can either, and that wasn't a very good roll, so let's say I'm going to save that die and re-roll again, and let's see if I get a little something more interesting this time. There we go. Okay, so there's two things I'm kind of going for here. I can make a full body, either in purple or in green, and so I could get this one as well. And then for each of these, if I have the lightning bolt symbol, then I'm going to get one victory point. So this is one victory point. And I could save these and hope to re-roll and get another lightning bolt. That would be another victory point. I can also save the red ones. That's a full body, but it's sort of like I'm pushing my luck at the end of the round, re-rolling that one and hoping I get the lightning bolt, and that would actually be worth 2 victory points. But it's a roll-off at the very end. I don't get to build up on it. So let's say I'm going to save up all of that. I'm going to re-roll here. I have to save something. And I'm going to re-roll here. And I'm going to save that one. Great. This one's worthless. And I have 1, 2. Excellent. 3, 4 points. I got what I needed. Any other result on this one would be nothing unless I re-roll red. In which case, I try again until I get a wasted side, like any of these, or I get 2 victory points. So that roll would have been 4 points. I pass all the dice to my to the next player, and they again roll everything, and from the top try to get victory points. Whoever gets to 12 points first is the winner of the game. That's really pretty much it. Now, the game also has, apparently, a bunch of different variants that can be played with the same set, and they typically require some other die here. But I'm not sure if these come included in the game or not. I doubt it. I will show you this one because this one was included in the version I'm showing off here anyway. So I'm going to show you this one here. And it's really quite simple. All it does is it adds 1 blue die here, a regular 6-sided die. And this die counts as any other die for the purposes of freezing a die. So when I roll, I can choose to freeze that one, and it could even be the only one I freeze, and I can re-roll the rest. But what I'm trying to do is, if I score with these, the exact amount that I froze on the blue die, I double my score, and I'm trying to get to 24 instead of 12. That's it. So I could do this, I could keep this one and this one. I could keep these two, let's say, the body and the head. I could re-roll the rest. I will keep that. And I will keep both of these and nope. And so now I have 1. And if I get both of these, that actually will be 5 and I'll score 10. Woo! I only got the 1. So I have 1, 2, 3, and since I did not have 5 victory points, it's just 3. If I had frozen this at 3, I would have scored 6 instead. And that's pretty much the game. So there you have it. That's really all you needed to see to know if this is a game you're going to like or not. Because my opinion, one way or the other, really shouldn't matter when something is that obvious. You know, it's that plain. For me, I actually enjoyed this more than I thought it would. I know a lot of people out there enjoy zombie dice, or they like Trophy Buck is the same game but with a different theme. And I think this is the one that works for me. I don't know what it is. I enjoy the dice rolling in it a little bit more. I like that push your luck at the very end a little bit more. They're both very similar games, Zombie Dice and this. But I like this one a little bit better. I don't know, just because I like the combinations, the way they work in this one, you know. So there you have it. Not a whole lot else to say. I like the little expansions included, or at least the ones that came in the box. And so if you are looking for a silly little dice game that you can fit in your pocket, take anywhere with you, this isn't bad, you know, and this is easy to explain and will work well. Again, nothing revolutionary, nothing that's going to set the world on fire, but I enjoyed it. And if you are not interested in something that is purely luck, very silly, very simple, then give this one a pass. So there you have it. I myself have been enjoying it, so that is Franky Reloaded.
Thanks so much for watching the Dice Tower videos. Find more great videos and reviews, as well as our top-rated audio podcast at Dicetower.com. You can also find other great shows at DicetowerNetwork.com. I'm Eric Summerer, and you've been watching The Dice Tower. The Dice Tower is sponsored by Cool Stuff Inc., where you can find great games for great prices. Cool stuff in stock. Check them out at CoolStuffInc.com.